Everybody, and welcome back to Wrassle Graps. My name is Chris.
My name is Vincent.
Today we're going to talk about the Fight for the Fallen 2023 edition of Dynamite, which was a show with a lot of stuff that happened. None of it
Yeah.
fantastic.
Were they raising money for Maui on this one?
They did, and I will say that was very cool of them. I do like that a lot, and we'll talk about it more when we get to the Texas Chainsaw match. But yeah,
Yeah, I like that they do different things every time too. Like every different fight for the phone has been like different charity of some kind.
my favorite thing about this show, besides that they did that, is that a lot of stuff happened, yet somehow the show is very much not noteworthy.
Look, it's noteworthy to me. Okay, I wrote down some notes. I know what's going on.
No, I took a bunch of notes because a lot happened. It's just, you could
I
have
think it's
missed the show.
noteworthy. Me personally, as a proper source for wrestling news.
Well, yeah, it's noteworthy because I got to take these notes and remember things. But, overall,
Yeah, worthy of me taking notes.
well, the noteworthiness, it starts off at the beginning with Orange Cassidy defending his title against Wheeler Yuta. And a fine opener. Orange wins with a roll up.
How could it be bad? It's Wheeler Yuta and Orange Cassidy.
I mean, I'm not going to say it wrong
Some may think that Orange Cassidy is better than Roman Reigns.
there. Some people might, and you know what? That is an opinion to have, is what I'm
Yeah, they'd
going
be
to say.
like, "Oh, his title reign's better."
I mean, you can maybe argue that. No, I might give you that. But is it really, though?
That's what I'm saying.
I think
Who's
we can
making these
all.
damn things, these tweets, these rumors, these things? Who's doing it?
What I love about Twitter is if you ever just want to see an opinion that'll make you want to uppercut the person you're sitting next to on the bus, then
Wheels
it's
on the
right
bus go
there.
round and round. Wheeler Yuta.
Yeah, you don't have to search far for that tweet. You'll read like five tweets, you'll see it. Boom. Stranger right next to you, broken chin.
Flash Wheeler.
Exactly. And I wish he was on the show. He could have talked about that today. But yeah,
Well, do
Twitter.
we?
Twitter's a cesspool, man. What I do love about AEW having a lot of shows, though, is if you go on Twitter, you can really see who's paying attention to what's happening and who is.
Yeah, just like me. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I'm still here for it.
Like last week or um, the last couple weeks before they confirmed that they were setting up Punk versus Samoa Joe on All In, and this dude tweets a couple days ago. He goes, "Man, I can't believe Punk's saying I'm gonna have a match on the card. This is ridiculous." And you can tell he wasn't watching the product. He was just trying to complain about AEW.
Yeah, people just say shit because they think they know what's going on, but they just have no clue.
Looked up the official card and he was like, "Punk's not on here. Guess they got nothing planned for him."
Exactly.
Yeah, this is AEW, man. They'll confirm a match via tweet like 24 hours before the show.
You probably thought there was only one match, and that was the main event. I bet.
Probably did. Well,
He's
it's the
probably,
same.
oh, they only booked MJF versus Adam Cole. I can't believe this.
I don't want to name names, but if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. And I tried meeting him. I don't know how he got back on the timeline, but I tried meeting him like a year ago. He said, "Man, why didn't they just go straight into MJF versus CM Punk?" No, no. And granted, he was saying like before the Adam Cole thing, but also, why would you rush that?
That's true. That's true. I kind of like the Adam Cole stuff now at this point.
I prefer it more to CM Punk versus MJF. Actually,
Yeah,
I
I
think
like
that
what
needs
they're
more.
doing with Adam Cole and MJF. I don't think MJF is not gonna beat Adam Cole, but I think it's gonna be entertaining.
I think so too. Let's get back to the actual show because I got a little on a tangent there. So
This is part of
after
the actual show. Wrassle Graps,
you just start
episode
talking about,
1,000,000.
actually, it's episode 120 something probably.
100 celebration. Let's go.
Yeah, 20 episodes late. Let's do it. All right,
Yeah, I can't believe it's been 100 episodes, Chris. Can you believe it?
man. Been 100 episodes of questionable jokes, questionable takes, and yelling about Twitter. How fun.
Damn, can't wait to do this 100th episode with you today.
Yeah, I'm excited and looking forward to the next 100.
Yeah, and the next 20 as well.
Honestly, I'm just looking forward to the next one. If we can make it to the next one, that'd be nice. I like that.
Yeah, we'll see.
So after this match, really, he loses. Then the Blackpool Combat Club jumps. Orange Cassidy, best friends come out. They're not doing too good, but then Lucha Bros come out, and they're all going at it. Then Eddie Kingston comes out. He returns. He, he helps him out, drives off the BCC. And he's like, "Hey, all in London, Stadium Stampede, let's do it."
It's only right. That's a stadium stampede, but it's in a stadium.
That's true. I did like that actually.
That's pretty good. I mean, hopefully I don't know if it's like the Anarchy in the arena, but in a stadium, I guess it's like that. Really?
I think they should make sure the official name of the stadium or slash arena. It's in a thing called Blank Arena. It should be Anarchy in the Arena. If it's called Blank Stadium, it should be, you know, Stadium Stampede.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Because I don't want to see Anarchy in the Arena and like SoFi Stadium. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, it's gonna be. Imagine they're walking down the stairs. It's gonna take forever
Oh,
to
that
get from
night.
like the top, the nosebleeds to the damn ring. My god.
They're already sweating. Mox is bleeding somehow. I don't know.
Maybe Kingston's out of it before he gets in the ring.
Yeah, that's rough. Never do it in the big stadium.
Everyone's gassed.
I'm gassed just watching it, honestly.
They start doing the damn punches in the middle of the ring.
Never the punches.
The crowd's going, oh, hey, oh, hey.
Now imagine Wild Thing
And
playing
this match is
for
just getting started.
Wild Thing's been playing for an hour and now they haven't even made it to the ring. God, I can never.
My god. They might as well just wrestle around the stadium instead of in the ring.
That's the one thing I didn't like about the last one is it felt very restricted, and I understand why. It was like regulations with the arena they were in or the state they were in, but it didn't
Yeah.
feel like carnage that it should feel.
Well, what's the point of having an Anarchy in the Arena match if you can't do much?
That's why if there's no anarchy, what are we doing realistically?
Exactly. There's no need for this. Why is John Moxley in all of them?
All I know is what's going on with JR. He's sitting there
What's the
talking.
deal with milk?
What is the deal with milk? What is going on with the airplane food?
I
Plenty of
don't know.
questions. But
Yeah.
I just like this segment with JR, man. He's talking with Kenny Omega. Kenny's like, man, Don, family. JR is like, well, respectfully, Kenny, your family's a piece of shit. And I'm like, wow, telling him like that, damn. Then Don Callis shows up and he's like, oh, Kenny, you suck. And then Kenny's like, oh, I'm gonna kick your ass, pal. But then boom, Bullet Club Gold show up. And then JR's watching and he's like, maybe I should do something about this. And Kenny gets hit with a pipe on the back, and Jared's like, "Ah, man, I'm too old for this, son. Have fun with that."
Sorry, Kenny. Barbecue sauce is calling me.
It was just the way he was just watching it. Then he saw it. He's like, this is above my pay grade.
Oh, hello? Hello? Hi. Sorry, Kenny. I gotta go. My barbecue sauce delivery. My bad.
Like, well, what's that? So, a female posted a picture on Twitter. I gotta get that cowboy emoji up before it's too late.
Sorry,
I'll see you
Kenny.
later, Kenny.
Sorry, Kenny. I gotta do some stuff. Kenny, I gotta do some stuff.
Kenny, if this wasn't important, I would help you.
Ooh. Bad timing, man. This picture right here. Oh my god.
Why couldn't this happen 25 minutes ago? Wow.
I would have so helped you, but right now, ooh, not sure about it.
What's that, Kenny? Why don't I call somebody? This is urgent, man. I'm sorry. Maybe if you're still here in 5 minutes.
Nobody likes me. Bye, Kenny.
And then after that, Hangman is outside the ambulance. He's like, I'm at the hospital, but that clearly wasn't the hospital. And
It was like in
like,
the garage of the hospital.
It's in the garage of the arena, whatever arena they were in. Let's be honest.
Well, it's supposed to be in the garage of the hot. I think that's what they were going for. Because he was in front of
Why?
the ambulance that took Kenny, apparently.
Well, where is Kenny?
Well, Kenny's in the hospital, but he's in front of the ambulance that took Kenny to the hospital, or another ambulance that was just there, sitting there.
Is there telling me instead of following Kenny into the hospital, he's like, "You guys, mind driving me to the garage real quick? I gotta me and my camera crew here. Gotta do something real quick."
Yeah, probably, I don't know.
And the whole time he had that beer can with him, and they just now asked him to stop drinking in the hospital.
Yeah, because he was on camera. I mean, you don't want that getting out to the public. Like, everything goes viral these days. Imagine being in your hospital garage and then Hangman Page is just standing there with a camera pointed at him while he's drinking beer.
I mean, I guess so. My first reaction
See, it
though,
makes
it
sense.
wouldn't be, "Hey, stop drinking that beer." It'd be, "Holy shit, that's Hangman."
Yeah, it's Hangman.
But anyway, Hangman he cuts a promo. He says, "Hey, guess what? At All In, it's gonna be me, Kenny, and Kota Ibushi
Kota Ibushi. Let's
versus
go, motherfucker.
yeah, exactly versus Juice Robinson, Jay White, and then Konosuke Takeshita.
This match is gonna slap harder than something that slaps, like a something that
Slap
slaps. Yeah,
harder than Don Callis slapping Chris Jericho in the next segment.
that's true. That's true.
Very true.
This is why I'm not gonna segue. I don't know how to do these things.
This is why I don't get paid the big bucks.
Yeah, me either.
One day, anyway. So Callis and Jericho. This was funny to
Speaking
me.
of the big bucks,
Yeah, speaking of people who make money, exactly. See,
yeah,
you're getting there. You're getting there.
exactly.
This is funny to me because it starts off Jericho's like, "Man, if it's on my group that I can lead, I don't want it. I actually have no interest in this. That's why I'm joining your group, Don. I'm in." Don's like, "Wait, what the fuck?" Just like me.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what this does for him though. If he did join,
I mean, he saw a very interesting thing going on that people are kind of into, and he's like, "I can't not let that not have me in it."
yeah,
And then, he was like, "I gotta get in on that. That's why I'm gonna put aside my morals. I'm gonna join this group this time." Don's like, "Man, that's
he's
awesome.
more
Let's go."
Ronaldo's.
Yeah, he's like, "Let's go get a drink." And then he's like, "What's that? What's that thing over there?" And he's like, don't worry about that. That's just a fun little picture. I'll send it to you." Jericho's like, "No, let's see it." And this dude, Don Callis, had a painting of him holding the decapitated head of Chris Jericho.
The fuck is this guy's problem? He's a sick bastard. This guy.
Well, all I know is what this guy has against Canadians. What's he have against other Canadians?
Is he Canadian?
Yes, he is. But he only currently is very against other Canadians. That's just Jericho and Kenny.
Hmm. I'm not quite sure.
What I want is,
They're from Winnipeg. Maybe that's what it is.
oh, that could be it. What I
The
need is a group
Winnipeg
of,
connection.
I need the Winnipeg connection to take out Don Gallows once and for all.
You sure you want that? I don't know if you want that.
For the joke, I do want it, yeah. For the joke, I do.
All right. So Chris Jericho's like, so you try. So if I said no, you would assassinate me, decapitate me.
I need the Don Gallows goes, "Look, man, it was just a prank. It's just a good laugh. I don't know what you're taking this so seriously for."
It's just a rib, man. It's just a rib. You know me. You know me. Ribs. It's just a rib.
Let's go get some ribs at a steakhouse or something. And he's
Outback
like,
has ribs. I think. I don't know what they have.
I heard Adam Cole and
Little
MJF
Bloomin'
are there.
Onion. Yeah.
And then
And
Jericho's
everything
like,
else sucks.
"That was true. For a place called Outback Steakhouse, that's some questionable steak."
Yeah.
I would know. I went there
I've heard
recently.
Texas Roadhouse is good.
It is good. It's pretty good.
Okay.
I went there once. It was great.
Their fucking bread is nuts.
Oh no, it's insane. It's unreasonably good.
I can buy a whole case of that shit. Rub it on my booty cheeks.
You could do that. That is a choice that you can make with money.
I could do that. Yeah, sure.
But why? Why would you do that? You know,
Why wouldn't I do that? See, they're soft. They're soft as fuck.
that's a new video. Vincent goes out in the street, finds the nearest homeless shelter. It's rough.
What? I'm not doing that. I'm doing that. I was just gonna buy bread from fucking Texas Roadhouse, rub it on my ass cheeks. What's the problem?
That's a punishment right there for losing predictions. There you go.
We're not doing that as a punishment. Maybe my OnlyFans if I ever get an OnlyFans.
That's a good idea. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how we
I'll
start
join
making
Mandy
them.
Rose on Fan Time. That's what I'll do. I'll be on there too.
I'm sure she'd appreciate it.
Yeah, take all her people. Just take them for myself. Get millions of dollars.
Yeah, so after this epic prank doesn't go over too good with Jericho, Will Ospreay comes out and him and Kenosuke Castro, who also came out, beat down on Jericho, and that's it for that for now.
Will Ospreay. So it's gonna be Will Ospreay and Chris Jericho.
Not mad at it. For some reason, I'm pretty interested in this match.
Can't wait. No, I mean I can't wait. Actually, I'm not really too excited about the match, but it's fine.
Modern Jericho matches scare me, but Will Ospreay is very promising.
I do like Will Ospreay. Yeah, that's true. In ring, in ring,
And I can't speak. Assume we're always talking about on the in the context of these shows,
in the shows. Yes,
never outside the ring. I don't know these people personally
I don't know.
so
He
much
might
as their
be. I
fights.
mean, he's definitely a dickhead. Yeah, yeah.
Allegedly, we don't know that for
Oh,
sure
yeah.
yet.
Allegedly a dickhead. Yes.
Speaking of dickheads, Jack Perry back, backstage with the FTW
He's a
title.
fucking asshole. This guy.
He says, "You know what? I beat Rob Van Dam. This title's done with. No one's ever gonna do it better than me. I'm retiring this next week."
Oh, Hook's gonna have something to say about that.
Look, you could hear Taz. He was dying there. He was very upset.
He was so fucking angry. I mean, he knew something was gonna happen though. He was calling Hook right then and there. He was calling Hook, and then all of a sudden, Domino's Pizza. What do you want? He's like, oh shit, wrong number, wrong number, wrong
No,
number. My
he,
bad.
he was calling a hook, but then all of a sudden, JR DMs him a picture. It's like, oh, what the hell? It's just a picture of the
Why are
latest
you
thought girl.
rubbing bread on your ass cheeks, man? The
Jim,
fuck's
what
wrong
the
with
hell?
you? Oh, wrong person. My bad. I was gonna send this to a lady on Twitter. Come on, man.
Jim, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't think she wants to see it either.
Oh, good to know. Good to know. I'll stick to my barbecue sauce bit. Oh no, no. Well, I don't even want to know what that is. I don't even want to know what that is.
Gallagher's
I
just
always want to
sitting
rub
there.
barbecue sauce. Stop right there. I don't want to know.
Just 5 minutes of Daz reading the DM between him and JR. Hey, listen to this
Oh,
Excalibur.
my
Listen
junk.
to
No,
this.
I said stop right there. I said stop right there. Oh, my
Taz,
bad. My bad.
Taz, we're on live TV right now. You might want to not do that right now. He's like, I mean, aren't you curious about what this man is doing with his barbecue sauce? You don't even want to know where he's putting that mayonnaise.
Jim
Uh,
Ross is a weird guy. He's a weird guy.
That's not an innuendo. That's actual mayonnaise. You don't even want to know what he's doing with that jar.
No, he's definitely. Oh my god. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know myself.
Well, anyway, we get to move on to Darby Allin and Nick Wayne versus the
Oh my
Kingsmen.
god. Vegemite, bro. Vegemite's horrible.
Never Vegemite. That's terrible.
That's what I heard. I heard it was bad. Like it tastes like dirt.
People in Australia don't actually eat that, apparently.
They should have had Vegemite in that damn segment. That would have been good.
Never had Vegemite. Ever.
They should have been like, what the fuck? What is that? If they can eat this, they can do anything.
Exactly. If I was gonna get in a match with somebody and they're just downing tubs of Vegemite, you should always be
I
scared of
don't
that.
stand a chance. I don't stand a chance.
Just, finger poke of doom right there.
Yeah. How would you eat Vegemite when you can have Nutella or peanut butter or jelly or jam or whatever the fuck else you can have other than that? You can have butter on that shit, cream cheese, anything.
That's how you know they're really scary when they have these options. But they went with Vegemite. They chose Vegemite.
It's horrible. I don't understand. But anyway,
So Darby Allin and Nick Wayne have a match with the Gates of Agony, whoever this happens to be. And Swerve and
they have a
AR Fox
tattoo
come
on
out.
them. That's interesting.
You the Gates of Agony guys?
Yeah,
What tattoo?
the chest tattoo.
The tattoo of JR rubbing the buns on his buns.
No, no, no. It just looked like a tribal tattoo, kind of. But
Oh, okay.
whatever. Yeah, I might
Because
be
that,
using that incorrectly, but yeah.
but that right there would be an interesting tattoo. You want to get that tattoo?
Basically, I'm basically saying it's like the Rock tattoo. Yeah, that's what I meant by that.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Well, there's plenty of people with interesting things on their bodies, like Sting with his Joker makeup. He's backstage. He has Nana. That's his name. I found out watching this episode that that's what his name is.
you didn't know that already?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not.
Okay, okay. Well, now you know, I guess. But it's been very obvious that his name was Nana.
I mean, not really obvious. If you're not
I
watching the
even feel like
product
you told
consistent,
me at some point what his name was.
I don't think I did. I feel like I would
I
know.
feel like that's what happened. I feel like that you said it one time. You were like, nah, nah, this, nah, nah, that, you know? And I was like, oh, yeah, nah, nah. I know that guy. He's
I
a
might have
good
not been
guy.
talking about him.
I know him. Good guy.
But, Joker Sting thought that too. This dude Joker Sting he was on something, man.
Yeah, he was fucking nutty, buddy.
This dude definitely snorted a line real quick backstage. Could tell.
Yeah.
For some reason, he reminds me of what's his name from season 1 of Breaking Bad. Uh, was it
Paul,
Tuco? It might have been
I don't know.
Tuco.
Tuco.
Whoever it
Maybe
is,
Tuco. I don't know if he was like that, really. Oh, yeah, he kind of was like that. Yeah.
it kind of
When he
was
was
like.
on the meth. Yeah.
Yeah, where he snorted the line and he was going crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, he was nuts.
The random screaming and yelling. It's kind of like Sting in this segment.
A little bit. Yeah.
So after Sting has this little segment with Nana, Nana runs away, starts singing, and then he's like, "Man, I need some friends." And I was like, "I get that, Sting. I feel that."
No, I don't want to talk to.
Got really depressed all of a sudden, which I can only imagine that's what drugs do to you.
Yeah.
It's nice for a moment, but then you have to
So
calm down.
you telling me he's allegedly on drugs?
Allegedly, always allegedly,
Allegedly on drugs? Sting?
allegedly.
Okay, okay. Maybe possibly. He watched Breaking Bad and, you know,
Maybe he could have just watched Breaking Bad or Jack Nicholson's Joker, and he said, "That's me for real."
him and
And
Nana were just watching Breaking Bad backstage.
and he's like, "I'm
And
gonna
Sting
do
was
my
like, watch
best."
this, watch this, watch this. He turns on the screen. He does everything he did.
Mr. Sting, I've seen all these episodes already. I love this show. And he's like, "What do you mean all the seasons? That there's only one season here, friend. No, there's five." I'm gonna have to cancel that match real quick. I can't show up to that golf match. I got something to watch. Got some important stuff to do.
Yeah.
Oh, this was interesting and all, but some more interesting stuff's going on with MJF and Adam Cole. They're planning for Aussie Open by going to Outback.
Of course. I mean, what else would you do?
You didn't see them eat anything. You just saw them staring at the menu, and then all of a sudden,
No, they
Adam
had
Cole.
something. They ate something. They walked
I
out the door. They were like, that bloomin' onion. Yeah.
They
Everything was
said they
great.
did. They said they did.
You think they didn't have Outback?
You know damn well they walked in there, looked at the menus, and they're like, "All right, we're done here. Let's go outside."
Maybe. Maybe.
Like Adam, pretend you ate something good. He went, I'm filled up right now with
I
some
mean,
good food."
obviously, they didn't eat anything, but, you know.
And they could have made it less obvious.
What do you want them to do? Just fucking snack on some shit? Like, come on,
Would have killed
man.
them to eat a piece of bread or two.
No. I mean, it is the bread's free, but come on.
I mean, I'm just saying, share a steak or something. I don't know, God.
Slap meat together.
So I'm just saying, sell me on the product.
They should have just been whacking each other's meats.
I'm just gonna point out you yelled at me for saying something like that last week.
No, I didn't. I didn't do that.
I said something like that last time, and you were like, "What
No, you can't
are you
talk
talking?"
about this now. Am I right?
All right. Well, anyway,
yeah,
you just did it before I could do it. I understand.
yeah, exactly.
You knew I was going for it, and you're like, "I'm gonna stop it right here. I'm gonna do
I
it."
beat you to the punch.
You beat me to the joke. I understand.
Exactly.
Can't have nothing over here. Um, so we're
Can't be nothing
backstage.
over here.
That either. He can't do that either.
No, that would be concerning.
On your own free time, do what you gotta do.
Do your best.
We have very few rules for these recordings. That's like number one right there.
Yeah, that's true. Don't do that. It's weird.
These aren't written down rules. They're just rules I hope that you know.
Oh, we all know that it's unspoken. Unspoken.
And if you're doing that, listening to this, thank you, but
More
never
power
tell
to
me.
you. You never let us know. And in the comments, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, free porn.
Yeah, that this is
Click
what
this
that is,
link. Free
actually.
porn. Free
And it's
porn
just this
website."
conversation. I hope.
Exactly. Yeah.
So after this,
Well, I don't
I've
hope. I do not hope. I don't want to be on a porn website. It's hard to explain.
got to get them views somehow.
Yeah. So I type in your name and you coming up on X videos. Can you explain? Oh, it's my job. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god.
My job, I don't make money for. I just do it for free.
That's actually illegally uploaded. I didn't do that myself.
I never gave permission for that. So yeah.
Yeah. Might gotta do something about that. I don't know. Thanks for letting me know. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for letting me know. Now, how do I get the profits from this
Now, how
video?
do I get in contact with this X videos? You
How do I get an exclusive deal for more content like this? No exceptions.
know, that would be. I mean, hopefully that never happens to us. But now that we talk about it, it's gonna happen. So
Got to make the money somehow,
if
but
we get the
only
money,
from
I'm
podcast.
okay with. Yeah,
Only from podcast. I do not care what site it's on. I'll take it.
exactly. Yeah.
So anyway, Adam Cole and MJF. MJF went to Outback. He saw this kangaroo and he got an idea. To watching kangaroos fight, he's like, "I'll do the kangaroo kick. They're never going to see it coming." Adam Cole's like, "That's the dumbest thing I've heard in my entire life. Never do that." It's like, "I
He
got a
read
better
my
idea."
mind.
Then they're both just sitting
The
there
kangaroo
watching.
kick part, not the stupid part. That was a good idea from MJF.
I mean, someone had to think it was a good idea, I guess. So, after seeing this, Adam Cole's like, "I got a better idea." And they set up a whole thing of fake crocodiles and kiddie pools backstage and some dude walks. I was like, "Man, what the hell is this? I got a job to do. What's happening?" They double clothesline this poor dude to watching him. And, I feel bad for Adam Cole. He just wanted to watch the double feature of Crocodile Dundee. He spent $6 on that DVD. That's tough. Not
But
tougher
who
than getting,
shows up?
not tougher than getting yelled at by good old Tony Khan.
He yelled like never before. This guy. He's never done this in his life until now.
You can tell
During
he's
this
never done
segment.
it his entire life because he started yelling and he ended it by calling Adam Cole and MJF by their full government names.
What the fuck? Yeah, this guy's crazy.
He said, "Are we clear? Adam Cole, MJF, are we clear?" And I'm like, "Bro, just call them Adam and Max. What is wrong with you?"
I don't know. This guy is crazy. But all I'm saying is, keep the same energy in real life, man? Come on.
Keep the same energy next time CM Punk gives you attitude about stuff and tries to kick some talent out of the building because he doesn't like him. Keep the energy then,
This is how you gotta act, all right? When something like that's going down, I mean, come on. That's
When
actually an issue.
when CM Punk talks about the elite for the 16th time, keep this energy.
Exactly. That's all we
Can't
ask.
when CM Punk does it and it's not in storyline or there's no plan for it, and he's just doing it to be a dick, just keep the same energy.
Exactly. That's what I got from this segment.
If he kept this energy more often in real life, we wouldn't have half the problems we have now.
People would be actually scared of him, maybe. I don't know.
Well,
They'd be like, damn, this guy, he's crazy. He's insane. I don't want to get on his bad side.
Tony Khan does scare me because he acts like a cool guy. Deep down he's actually psychotic.
He actually, that's true, but in the worst ways, really.
Yeah. Maybe even worse than Vince secretly.
Yeah. He's got issues. I don't know what they are, but he definitely has some problems.
I mean, look at him.
That's true. That's true.
Just look at him trying to contain the anger inside.
Yeah.
This dude MJF, he got out of the office. He's like, man, that was a dick move. Come 2024, he's gonna regret that. He comes out, he's like, man, what did I just hear? And he goes,
What
I'm
did
just,
you say?
yeah,
Oh, I
exactly.
didn't say nothing, man. I didn't say nothing.
It's like I'm just saying hello, and he goes, all right, cool, great, yeah, I'm really happy about this, guys. I'll see you later. I'm like, well, happy about
Yeah.
what?
Like, you just got done yelling at them. What do you mean, see you later?
Terrifying the way he just changes moods on the dime like that.
Yeah. It's scarier than Sting, actually.
It is scarier than Sting. Scarier than
Yeah.
someone who eats Vegemite because they want to.
Do the people spoon it in Australia, or do they just put it on the bread? Is that what they do?
Damn well they just reach their whole hand in there, pull out a good clump, and just start going to town.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
If you're from Australia, that's not what you do. Tell us down below your Vegemite eating regimen.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Australia, for that picture there.
Tell me how accurate I am in the comments down below. Thank you.
Yeah, please tell us what you actually do with Vegemite. Do you shove it up your ass, or do you not do that?
He did the JR approach, whatever he does with the mayo.
Yeah, tell
So
us.
tell us like how MJF and M Cole cut a promo and they told us their life stories.
Yeah,
And then after that, they were like, I'm gonna win, no, I'm gonna win. And they shook their hands till Aussie Open tried to jump him. But then they beat up Aussie Open and Aussie Open ran away before they do a kangaroo kick. And then Adam Cole's like, I'm gonna kick him, but I'm not actually gonna do it. And then they hugged it out.
how nice, how fantastic.
How nice. I'm looking forward to this main event, not so much the opener, because I don't know who wins that. I'm not really that interested.
I think Aussie Open. Well, I guess they would win the main event, the opener match, and then they'd one of them would lose the main event.
So you just have Adam Cole get pinned twice.
No, no, no. I'm saying MJF and Adam Cole win once at the beginning, like they win the tag team titles, and then at the end of the night, Adam Cole loses.
I guess so.
Yeah, that would make sense, and then it's kind of awkward then.
It could be very awkward. Very awkward,
Yeah,
like this show. Not unlike this show at all, actually.
this show was so awkward. It was crazy.
Plenty of laughs, not for good reasons.
Plenty of cries.
So next up, Jericho confirms the Osprey match for All In. Then we get immediately into what everyone else came here for, the Texas Chainsaw Death Match. And you know what?
I had questions. I said, "Are we gonna see a chainsaw? Or are we gonna see Texas? Which one?"
Before before we talk about this match, I want to say
Turns out it was chainsaw.
that is true. Before we talk about it, I do want to say whatever criticisms we have for this match, I want to acknowledge we do know that it raised a ton of money for Maui, and that's very cool. I'm happy about that. And I appreciate it. But when you're gonna talk about this match, we gotta talk about it seriously, okay?
Exactly. This match was was not a death match.
No, it was something. It was something else.
Well, it was a horror match, really, if you want to classify it as anything. But it was not horrific. But it was kind of it was horrific in different ways, I guess.
Now, I do want to ask your opinion on this real quick. What do you think was worse, this or the zombie match from Backlash a few years ago?
I don't know, honestly.
I think
This was pretty. I don't know. I don't know.
my personal opinion is that this match was better because this at least was done in a way that raised money for charity. And I don't consider Vince McMahon's bank account a charity, so I don't think that the zombie match was better.
I feel like this would be on TNA.
It would be. This probably would be on TNA.
Yeah, especially the later years.
This was this
They
was
didn't
so
give a
dumb.
fuck. At that point, they did not give a fuck at some point, so they would just do whatever they wanted on TV.
Man, what's nuts. I don't remember too much of it. I do remember the Dixieland matches, the
Yeah,
briefcases, dude. The feast or fire. And you either got a title match or you got
they just
fired. That was crazy.
did whatever the fuck they wanted.
They knew they were going down there. Let's just try some stuff.
Yeah,
So this match happens. It's interesting stuff. I couldn't tell what was going on for most of it because of the lighting, because the lighting was terrible. Um,
true.
and then they finally get to the arena. They keep hinting that Leatherface will be here because Jeff Jarrett has Leatherface in his corner. And then this dude shows up dressed like Leatherface and starts chasing Dixie Carter out of the arena because he's on Team Jarrett.
He kicked somebody.
He came out. I thought for some reason I saw him kick somebody. I thought he was going to combo him with the chainsaw. I was like, no, that's murder. He can't.
It was just for show, the chainsaw. Yeah,
It was, but this could have gone horribly wrong at any time if that was not a gimmick chainsaw.
it was just for show at all times. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, if you kick a guy without like he had the chainsaw in his hand, why not just chainsaw him? Really?
That was my favorite part because obviously I'm not saying he should have done it. What I'm saying is it
But
doesn't
you're
make
scaring
sense.
him already with the chainsaw. Like, what's the point of having this heavy thing in your hands?
What I'm saying is he should have came out and chased them all out with the chainsaw. He should not have stopped to kick somebody while holding a chainsaw.
Exactly. What the fuck's this guy's problem? He's not the real one. I don't think he's the real one.
I don't think so. I think that's not the real guy. He can't be.
Can't be, no. Not from my research, I'll tell you that. For free.
As a guy who has watched at least three Texas Chainsaw movies, I don't think it's the real guy.
No, no, no. I don't even think this was in Texas. It was Tennessee, I think.
Yeah, it might have been. That's true. So it
Yeah.
definitely could have been the real guy unless they flew him out, first class.
First class. Oh, yeah, maybe. Possibly.
My favorite thing is besides Leatherface showing up, there was nothing Texas Chainsaw Massacre about this whole thing.
There was no death match. There was nothing. No massacre. I didn't see a massacre. They were acting like it was a massacre because Jeff Jarrett's wife was screaming the whole time.
They had the whole thing. They didn't want. I don't know if they still want to get busted open highway or something. So Jeff Hardy or somebody just poured fake blood on Jeff Jarrett and Dixie Carter for some reason.
What the fuck?
I watched.
I
I'm
was like,
like,
why'd you
what?
even? What was this about?
I don't know what any of this was, but it was for a good cause. You know what? Stupid nonsense for a good cause. Is
Let's
stupid
just get the
nonsense
blood
I
out
can
of the way
tolerate.
real quick. Let's just get the blood out of the way.
Yeah, if this was John Moxley, that would have all been real.
Yeah, what's the point of this match, man? There's no death match. It's just death. Or I wanted to die. Or this match was terrible.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, it was terrible.
No, allegedly I wanted to die.
If this wasn't for charity, this would be the worst thing I've seen in my entire life.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Anyway, Jeff Jarrett does win the match, though.
He did win after Leatherface chased his wife out of the arena for some reason. I don't know why.
It helped him, I guess.
Jeff Hardy is just watching him. He never even came for Jeff Hardy. It's just Jeff Hardy standing in the ring, just like, man, what the fuck is going on right
That person's not Dixie Carter, too, man. You called her Dixie Carter.
now? Huh?
I don't think she was Dixie Carter, by the way.
Well, yeah, not now, but she
What do you
was.
mean? Wait, she was Dixie Carter the whole time.
Wasn't she?
His wife.
Isn't Karen Jarrett Dixie Carter?
No, they're two different people, I think.
Now I gotta look this up because this is gonna bother me the
Because
rest of the
Dixie
show.
Carter was the daughter of the person that owned TNA, right? Or the company that bought TNA or something like that. So, or she was backed by somebody that wanted her to have the company, something like that.
Here we go. Uh, Dixie Carter brought Karen Jarrett on. What are you talking about?
She is?
Are they the same
Okay.
person? I'm trying to figure out. Are they the same person?
They're not the same person. I'm telling you right now. No.
Have you ever seen Karen Jarrett and Dixie Carter in the same room? I don't think so.
Look up Dixie Carter and see what her real name is, okay?
I'm just saying. Okay, now I see them in the same
Wikipedia,
place.
Wikipedia,
Okay, now I see them in
Wikipedia.
the same place, but they look like the
Different
same
people.
person,
Two
kind
different people. Two different people.
of. Okay, look. Allegedly, they're two different people. Okay.
Dixie Carter was just rich as fuck, so she had the, she had the backing, and that's it. She had the money. So she was on the
Allegedly,
company. She was showing up on TV. Blah blah.
allegedly, they're two different people.
They are. They are.
Allegedly, they're two different people. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Not allegedly. It's just confirmed. I think
Like
you
AJ
just confirmed it
Styles,
yourself. You say you see them in the same room.
like Photoshop's a real thing. Like AJ Styles talking about the flat Earth stuff. There are some things about it.
Yeah. True. 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 I guess the things that you just said right now were some stuff about it. So
There you go. There's some stuff about it. I think so. Anyway. Um.
yeah.
Yeah. So this match happened, and it was kind of dumb. And then we had our mandatory women's match of the night: Britt Baker versus the Bunny.
The bunny. That's right.
Speaking of things that were dumb, the qualifying matches for this entire Fatal Four Way, there was no point where I thought that the people who won to advance to the Fatal Four Way were going to lose, especially in this match.
Yeah. True. Britt Baker won because that's what I predicted to happen. So of course she did.
I mean, just saying it's a mandatory women's match on commentary. Let's just start calling it what it is.
True. 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 I
I'm
mean,
surprised.
because I mean, it's very clear, obviously. And
Let's just say we're doing it because we have to. Let's be honest for ourselves, you know.
yeah, I wonder if that's how Tony Khan treats the women. He just yells at all of them. Yeah,
That's just, I think it might be that. Maybe it does save that energy for them. Who knows?
maybe he's just really angry at them and no one else.
Just really angry, yeah, just at them. Who knows?
Who's to say? I don't know. I don't know what's going on back there. All I'm saying is there's some things about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I mean, maybe Tony Khan does see a woman backstage and he gets angrier than Cash Wheeler on the freeway. I don't. It's
How dare
possible.
you ask me for one more match on the show? You have one match, one job. That's it. Final.
You
Oh, hey,
understand what I'm?
Cash Wheeler, what's going on, man? Are you excited for the All In match?
Yeah, yeah. You look a little concerned. You look worried.
You look like you just held a gun in your hands while driving. That's crazy, man. Anyway, see you again later.
If you did do that, I mean, I know some people, but maybe don't do it again. I need you to be able to get to
I got
London.
some lawyers. If you did that, let me know. Let me know if that ever happens to you.
Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Brittany Baker. I swear to God, if you don't get out of my face, you're never getting a match on the show again.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying. It sounds like Tony Khan. I don't know. It's
Uh,
allegedly, of course, but
there are some things about it.
there's some things about it.
There's there's some stuff about it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Not saying it's impossible.
Impossible Whopper. Whopper,
Never,
Whopper, Whopper chicken. Whopper chicken Whopper.
never mention that impossible trash on my podcast again, ever.
Never had an Impossible Burger before. Because I don't need. I don't feel like I need to because I eat meat already. So what's the
Have
point?
a real
I'm
thing,
trying
so
to
you don't
fake
need it.
meat for no reason. I don't understand. I guess for the people that don't eat meat, but whatever.
Speaking of fake things, this acclaim match, it wasn't even real. Didn't even happen.
It's true. That didn't happen. What the fuck? Who are those guys?
They show up, in the ring. The acclaim or Max Caster's like, man, you guys are bald. Penis joke. And then gets in the ring and then boom. The House of Black show
You
up and they
guys are
beat the shit
bald.
out.
Penis. And they just dropped the mic.
Yeah, then the crowd started cheering. I was like, wow, it's like LA Knight just showed up here or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
god. Did you hear that? I think LA Knight's here.
He might be. He might be. Leave a like for LA Knight. God, wow.
Yeah. Press that like button for more LA Knight.
Speaking of LA Knight, I know this is an AEW thing, but before I forget, I gotta bring this up. So I'm doing my workout earlier. I'm listening to his theme song on my workout playlist, and there's this voice in
Bro.
there saying this line, and I'm like, what the hell is this voice saying over and over again? Look up the lyrics, and in this theme song over and over again for some reason It's just a voice saying, "I want to see you dance."
What? Oh, maybe I don't know what the fuck that is, but it sounds familiar.
And I'm just like, what does this have to do with LA Night? I don't, I don't know.
Oh, that's the Ellen Knight theme song. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's a
I
good
can.
theme song. It's a good theme song.
It's a good theme song, but it bothers me because I'm like, what is this? I want to see you dance. That's anyone part of his gimmick.
Drop it down low. You know what I'm saying? Bust
I
down,
don't know. I don't know what you're saying.
Tatiana. Bust down. I want to see you bust down.
I'm more
Not you, not you,
confused.
not you.
I hope not.
But Ellie Knight,
This
Ellie
isn't that
Knight,
kind of website.
Ellie Knight.
Haven't gotten the expert seal yet.
Not yet. It's in the works. And after we
Always
get that,
open.
we can't get any more sponsors because reasons.
I mean, we could get. This is not the type of sponsors you want.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe Manscaped. Okay,
Oh, definitely Manscaped. Don't even worry about that.
it kind of applies.
It almost definitely. It's mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
So anyway, after this, I was more confused by this than I was about what the main event would be because I was like, what the hell is this main event? And it was the Guns versus the Bucks, and I wasn't that interested. I'm not gonna lie to you. I couldn't care about this match less.
It's the Bullet Club you're talking about here.
It is the Bootleg Bullet Club.
They were called the Gun Club too. They were trying to be the Bullet Club before they actually got into the Bullet Club Gold.
That's what it's called, manifesting, and they did a great job of it, I think.
I manifested it yesterday, man, and it really, it wasn't that big, but you know what I'm saying? It works. It
You
works.
manifested hearing Rockstar at a wedding, okay?
No,
It's
I
not the
didn't do
same.
that. And someone else told me they wanted it. So I mean, it was different. All right.
Well, you watched someone manifest something, and it happened because
That's true. That's true.
after they
Well, he definitely
manifested,
requested the song and they didn't play it because they didn't want to play it. And then he got them to play
after
it
they,
anyway. So here's what it is.
after he realized manifesting wasn't working, he ran up to the DJ. He's like, "I swear to God, if you play Rockstar, I swear to God, I'm gonna have some problems at this
Yeah.
wedding."
They were going to have some problems. I'll tell you that right now.
And it's kind of like this match when you think about
Yeah, a little bit.
it. So the Bucks win. Then Bullet Club and Gold attacks them, and I think that's the end of the show because that's where my recording cuts off. You can say that's the end of the show.
Yeah, Bullet Club attacks them. Some shit happened. I forgot. I might need to take my notes real quick.
All right, you do that. Um, but yeah, if that is all that happened, it was a weird show and had stuff happen. But if you missed it, there's no harm done.
Oh, yeah, there's a big brawl at the end of the show. That's what happened.
So a bunch of people came out there to brawl again.
Yeah, big brawl.
All right. That's my recording's fault then. Did I miss that? I'm not gonna accept the blame for that one.
It just ended at the end of the match.
No, it showed like a minute of Bullet Club Gold attacking the Bucks, and then that was it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's that.
So I'm gonna say we can jump to the thoughts on the show now. I'm gonna give it a thumbs in the middle.
Yeah, I also agree with that. Thumbs in the middle.
Give it a thumbs in the middle because you know what? A lot of stuff happened that's kind of sort of important to know for storyline purposes. But if you missed it, you really didn't miss anything that you can't just recap
You
online.
missed a Tony Khan appearance.
You missed it. It's like seeing a double rainbow, kind of like that.
It's like seeing a leprechaun
It's
at
just
the
like that.
bottom of a rainbow with gold chocolate
Rare.
coins.
It's very rare. It's the only thing rarer than that. Two women's
Not
matches
quite,
on a
actually. I
Dynamite.
see it on the thing of the Lucky Charms. So maybe it's not
I
that
ask
rare.
for it can, I mean, like not cartoonishly drawn.
Oh, okay, okay.
So not like that.
Yeah, I got it. Ever see a four-leaf clover before?
Can't say I have. Can't say I have.
I think I have. Tell you, my life turned around after that.
Oh yeah, what happened?
Got unlucky. I don't know what happened.
No, you must have picked up the 5-leaf clover.
Must have been 5 leaves.
Had to have been.
Yeah.
But with that unfortunate story, I guess you can head over to the vlogs.
All right, go follow us where you possibly can every single social media platform: YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe, podcast and platform 5-star review. We'll see you next one. Bye.